Rolling Stone!
Hello everyone and welcome over to Twin Rim Motegi in Japan. We're at race number 13, so we're officially halfway of the season of this season 5 NR2003 PMU Cup Series. And we are here, as I keep saying, Japan. And this is our second race today. And last race in Canada was pretty much a crazy race, with Leland Hill taking the win from Sophia Petty in a thrilling battle. And I guess that's pretty much it I can say about it. So,
one thing you cannot overlook is the points battle going on right now.
Oh, we almost forgot the point standings. Well, let's take a look at this. It has been done today. So, as we go through the point standings now, as of last race at Canada, Wright Sr. back in the points lead with 216 points, overtaking Austin Liang, who is now down into second place with 200 points, and Drew Walker, though, 1 point away from a second place. And currently in third place with 199 points. Nolo Hamilton currently fourth with 193 points. Owen Scott with 190. Riley Hill with 185. John Palmer with 184 points. Oh, and Joy Maddox also also seventh with 184 points, but currently eighth on countback because John Palmer has a win compared to Joy Maddox none. Sophia Petty 9th with 180 points, and Dylan Hayden 10th. Those are your top 10 points, top 10 drivers in points right now. The rest, feel free to find out and have a look. This is going to get interesting. Most of the top 10 has been changing almost every time. Right, I have to go for everything.
Surprising that Austin can hold the points for 2 races in a row. And that's what surprises me.
Right, yeah, it's too late for me. Someone sent me a scheme, but I'll save that for next race. Don't know if it's for Japan or whenever, but whatever. We'll save it for I think for Australia. I think Australia is next, so right, so let's get moving. Yeah, just double checking on the Discord to make sure everything is okay. So let's go for what we're all dying to see. Who will qualify today? This is going to get interesting.
To your cars.
Gonzalez will start on the pole today. Drew Walker second place. Roberto Crown Jr. third. Dylan Hayden fourth. Wright Jr. fifth. Joy Maddox sixth. Leland Hill seventh. Blake Parker eighth. AJ Judy ninth. And James Jameson 10th. Those are your top 10. Currently, those are your top 10 starters. Oh, okay. As we go down the order, and Wright in 17th, your current points leader, Where is Austin Leon? Oh, 29th spot. Still not a good qualifying though. Not where you want to start. Well, this is going to be a challenge in Japan. And I hope to God something bad like this isn't going to happen at least. So, who knows? And let me do something first. Let me check the Twitch. Okay, I feel curious. And oh well, there we go. So let's get on with what we were waiting for: the national anthem of Japan. I have to keep playing national anthem at the start of every international race. So there we go. Japan national anthem coming right up right now. Now that we're finished, let's get on with it. Okay, 10 seconds before what we all want to hear before we start the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the pace truck starts moving and the rest of the field goes, and let's hope to God we're not going to get any issues.
Don't know about that, but we'll see where everything goes.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Ah. Sun blew up. Restart! Wow. That person didn't even get... I almost did not even get the... I don't know, pit back.
Everyone's now lining up nicely at this track at 50 laps. This race. Drew Walker, though, this is the first time this season we've seen him starting on the front row. Probably. And Gonzalez this might be his day, potentially, for a race win. Anyway, pace truck pulls in, and all cars lining up nicely still. And let's hope to God the race will end in one piece. And off we go. And a great start for Gonzalez as he pulls away. Drew Walker second place. And looks like Roberto Crown Jr. has the grip on the inside. Let's take a look around. Okay, Gonzalez, as I mentioned, had a great start. Had a great start. My words are catching up with me again. So Drew Walker up into second place. Roberto Crown Jr. in third place. Then I think there's Wright Jr. closing in as well. And Leland Hill seems to be making up a few places already. So there we go. Gonzalez leads. And Drew Walker, this will be another chance of him if he wants to get a race win this season. And we have the laughing clown of Sophia Petty of Petty Motorsports. Currently running in the scheme for this race. Let's see what Wright Sr. would be able to do today. And thus Liang seems to be on a critical moment. I don't like the sight of that. It looks as though that he's up to something. I have no idea. You can see the way he was driving was pretty rough.
Oh no, you never know what he's up to. That makes him a great entertainer. He's like a walking highlight reel.
See, a lot of the cars are now struggling. Some of the potential contenders are struggling from the back, especially the likes of Solomon Sheridan.
Just a lead.
Anyway, Gonzalez is lead, but Drew Walker alongside him. Does he take the lead? He does, and as well, Leland Hill will do the same as well, following his what we call him his rival. Now, still alongside Gonzalez and Leland Hill. Don't know who's going to get there first. Oh, and Leland Hill trying to do the exact same thing on Drew Walker, but Drew Walker, is he going to respond? Or looks as though that both of the cars are drafting, but who will get more of the edge? It is going to be Leland Hill up front. Yep, Leland Hill goes up from third to first. And what we call a great drive down there. So Leland Hill up into the lead. We thought it was going to be Drew Walker, but sounds like not so for now. Leland Hill up front. Oh, Dylan Hayden seems to want to make a move as well on Drew Walker. And he now follows him. He now follows Leland Hill as he gets past Drew Walker. As Gonzalez is starting to lose ground now. He's now on the outside, not a place he wants to be. Oh, and here comes Wright Sr. up into 8th place. He was like 17th, I think. Now he's moving up the order already after like 6 races, after like 6 laps. Now, Leland Hill still leads. Dylan Hayden up into 2nd place. And Sophia Petty up into 3rd place. Look at Wright Sr. He's like fighting around at the moment. And his son just not far from there. And Thomas Giuliano in a top 10 position at the moment. Probably not for long because there's AJ Judney seems to have a bit more of the grip. Roberto Crone Jr. falling down from 3rd place. Not a good start for the number 22. Anyway, here comes Dylan Hayden. He's going to try and take the lead from Leland Hill. Will he make it? Or will Leland Hill respond? It looks as though Dylan Hayden will take the lead in his number 48. Oh, already gone 3 wide for 3rd. Drew Walker got more of the edge. Now he's up back into 3rd place. And Gonzalez tries to make up for lost ground from that from that brief loss earlier on. He's trying to move up the order. Now Dylan Hayden now is going to try and defend that position from Leland Hill. Leland Hill appears to be that he's not giving up. And here comes Drew Walker as well, also about to join the party as well for the battle for the lead. So let's see how luck will come in.
Actually, Retromobile. Given the sponsors are retro sponsors by Nay and traditional sponsors, which I don't think NASCAR does anymore.
Oh shoot! I think wait. Hold on a second. I just reminded myself of something. Is the ticker working? I think it's working because I haven't. Yeah, I haven't checked it. I know I haven't deleted the service yet, so I thought I might have forgotten it. But gladly, it's working. So otherwise, I would have had to.
It's a gap on him.
Fair enough. So, Dylan Hayden up into the lead. Leland Hill is going to have to get put up with Drew Walker right behind him.
The Pulsar's coming in 4th.
Gonzalez in 4th place, I think.
Yep.
And Leland Hill now closing in on the number 48. Trying to do the exact same thing earlier on. And will he make it? Or will Dylan Hayden defend that position? Hopefully looking for a second race win of the season for the number 48 to try and keep that number alive. And there is Blake Parker slightly moving up, and he's taking Dex Mizaki with him. Tari Lowell started from near the back, but now he's climbing up as well. He was in the top 10 numerous number of times, but now he's falling back. Anyway, we now have a train for the lead now between Hayden, Hill, Leland Hill, with Drew Walker and Gonzalez. Looks as though Leland Hill and probably Drew Walker will try and overtake Hayden for first and second positions respectively. Hayden now onto the outside, so unfortunately he's gonna have to lose it. Here comes Leland Hill, or it looks as though Hayden is not giving up. He's going to try and respond to Leland Hill's attempt of a move. It looks as though it's not going to be just enough. Leland Hill now back into the lead. Well, let's see if Drew Walker have any plan of a potential overtake. Probably not. He's going to have to hold it as it is, because it looks as though that going free wide will be a bit of a danger for him and a bit of a risk. But Hayden, he actually saved that lap lead. He saved that lap lead just before Leland Hill about to do anything. He's still on the outside, but he's trying every best he can to try and defend that lead. Leland Hill taking a look on the front, but wasn't able to completely take the lead. It looks as though that he's got a bit of help from Drew Walker, and I guess, yeah, he wins. Leland Hill will take that lead, certainly, at the end of this lap. So here we go. Drew Walker up into second place. So now he's got a chance. At least here comes Wright Sr. coming on the chart right now. He's alongside his son, his junior.
Oh, Drew Walker, commanding move.
Here comes Drew Walker. Drew Walker up into the lead. And I think he is one of the former winners here at this track. I think he won season 1. I don't know if it was season 1. I think it was season 1. When he... Oh no, it wasn't. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I remember him leading in Japan season 2, but lost that lead and the win to Kendrick Meeks. Was it Kendrick Meeks or Solomon Sheridan? One of the two. I think it was Sheridan. Definitely Sheridan.
Then season 3 and Kent Rose won it.
That was the season after.
Oh, make a move.
And Dylan Hayden tries to take that lead, take that second place from Leland Hill, probably the lead. Now he's got a bit more of the inside advantage from Drew Walker, but not enough yet. But he does have obviously another chance coming up to lap 17. And Dylan Hayden closes in on the 47. 47 versus 48. It looks as though Dylan Hayden will make an easy pass for now, and he takes the lead once again. Wright Sr. making a move on Gonzalez and Leland Hill, the two Toyotas. But Leland Hill is not done yet. He does have other plans. It looks as though that Leland Hill will take will hold on to that third place spot for this lap. And Wright Sr. now gets pushed into a train right behind him. Gonzalez, Wright Jr. and I think that's Avery Hamilton in that pink T-Mobile car. Well, the battle is on again for Drew Walker, trying to take that lead back from Dylan Hayden. This is what I call Japan racing, as we're seeing right now. Looks as though battles are still not yet been completely won. And looks as though Wright Sr. is going to go ahead again, trying to take over the Leland Hill third position spot. And looks like he's going to go for it easily. Easy peasy for Wright Sr.
Gonzalez looking there. And Gonzalez looking too.
Drew Walker now into the lead, determined for that race win. And it looks like Wright Sr. has potential danger. He's on the outside now with Gonzalez and a train of cars right behind him. Oh, hello, Joy Maddox. You've joined the party, I think. Well, that was a close shave for Wright Sr. But he now is going to try and pull away from the pack in his third position spot. So now it looks like the first, second, and third positions are getting spaced out a little bit, with Drew Walker currently leading. And I think if he wins this race, does he tie the most number of wins alongside Solomon Sheridan? I think. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, we haven't gone through such record like this on live stream, but well, I'm determined to do so. But anyway, let's carry this on. Ooh, Sophia Petty down into 9th. That's Judy up into 10th though. Where's Roberto Kern Jr.? He's falling back. Yeah, he's falling back continuously. He's now into 23rd place. Owen Scott struggling at this track right now. He did alright at this track during the past seasons, but not today. Even Cat Rose lost with it race winner here at this track 2 seasons ago. Also not doing not doing very well. And we'll see the 2 koala bears, Rei Ayanami and Tari Lowell, in their distinctive blue cars. Oh. And Senior up into the lead. I was missing part of that battle. And look at that. Senior up into the lead. He was charging up from like 17th on the grid, but now he's up front. He now takes the lead here at Japan. Followed by Drew Walker and Gonzalez and then Hayden. So this is going to be more intense now. Now we've got another strong competitor up front. Drew Walker, also potentially a strong competitor. So, could be it. And maybe Dylan Hayden could try and master it as well. And Drew Walker goes past Wright Sr. for the lead. And Dylan Hayden tries to get past Wright Sr. for second, but not yet. Wright Sr. is responding, and it looks as though Joe Maddox will take over 4th place spot from Gonzalez. Now up front, now we have a train once again for the lead, with Drew Walker now this time leading. And Senior closes in with a close shave on Drew Walker.
That was close.
That was a bit close. Well, Senior speeding like a madman, you can see.
Almost ruined. Senior almost ruined Drew's life there.
Anyway, we've gone past the halfway mark. Oh, by the way, there are no pit stops in this race because of issues with pit stops, so we're going straight to the green flag. So anyway, we're still doing good. Cameron Sr. continues to lead. So far, we're doing good with no yellow flag. What's going on with Chirnside? Oh, Chirnside is falling back a little bit.
He is, he's big slow.
At least we're doing okay in terms of cautions.
Remember, us are the youngest in the field, so anything can happen right now.
So Camright will try and pull away. And looks as though Drew Walker is already... He's now already alongside Hayden once again. Well, they're going for a while. It looks like this is an interesting party going along.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Oh, we've got to go through wide, wasn't it?
Cameron Sr. is continuing to lead.
Yeah, I'm falling behind.
Ooh, close shave for Owen Scott. Let's hope to God something's going to happen. Wright Sr. is now pulling away. Looks like he's got an almost 2-second gap from Drew Walker. Looks like we have a train of cars for second place. Owen Jameson joins in. Fifteen laps to go now. Oh, someone's blown up. Oh my gosh! That's definitely called Meeks and Bouchard. Oh my god! Almost everybody up. Whoa! Bang on! Bang on! I don't know who caused it now, but oh my god, that is a wipeout. What a total wipeout! Almost everyone has been taken out by certain someone. I think that's Bouchard. I think it's Bouchard. We gotta replay this very soon, but that was awful. Awful. And even worse. Even worse. They're not even slowing down. They're refusing to slow down. Well, with 10 laps to go, what do you expect? We'll find. Oh, is that even Palmer? Even big. Palmer got hit. Even Palmer got hit as well. Let's find out again. I do hope if someone takes out Liang,
Oh, jeez.
if someone
Oh, and there goes Leon.
almost.
Ah, pecking at each other. Yeah.
Oh dear me! Oh, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's going on. Why they're pushing? Why they're pushing Simmons? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now that's some sort of
I
weird
have
thing.
no idea, but the president.
Whoa, Leon
You'll finish the
didn't.
race, boy. You'll finish the race.
He didn't have. He didn't have a single scratch. Who is that in the background? Well, that's
What the?
Cat Rose.
What? Okay, someone check his card for black magic.
Well, it is certainly magic what happened down there. So what happened? Who caused... It was Bouchard. He caused this awful wreck to happen. Let's see.
Oh, that was Bouchard. I thought it was Drew Walker.
That was definitely Bouchard. Bouchard, you can see smoke coming out. You can see right now.
Sorry. I got in confusion.
Yeah.
Thinking that
Smoke comes out.
Bouchard was Drew Walker.
It seems to me that maybe he wasn't paying too much attention ahead even, because he's not even made an attempt to try and get to the side, and then he went into the back, he went into the front of Miyazaki's path, then Meeks, and almost everyone got hit or damaged. You can see some other cars, and even worse than that as well. So in the likes of Ride, C.J. Williams, even Nolo Hamilton, I think, also got hit. That was pretty awful wreck to see right now. I don't think Bouchard wasn't paying attention. He could have literally... I don't know if he had any time to try and get to the side, but I from my point of view, it looks as though he had plenty of time to get to the side of the track, but he couldn't do so, and he stayed on the track for another few seconds before it was too late.
That he can make it back to the pit road before anyone can by. Spoiler alert, he didn't.
But anyway, we'll find out again. Hold on, I can't get a good view. Yeah, I can't get a good view, so yeah, I can't get a good view. We need to move on to onboard cameras. Babucha, you can see smoke coming out, and he tries. Well, he didn't make a single try on attempt to try and get to the side to avoid other cars from getting wrecked, and then this happens. Look at that awful impact. And bang on.
There's camera series saying there's more rain than happened at the main wreck. Watch Cat Rose. Don't go away, but we'll see what.
Let's go on the onboard rear camera of the number 37. Most cars avoiding it until the last few ones didn't make it. Miyazaki was the first one. Look how awful the wreck is.
Driver one either watch Cat Rose. So there was another accident after the main one.
Let's go on board Miyazaki. And let's have a look at, another incident that happened shortly after this wreck. Then we see CJ Williams arrive, and, well, maybe not quite for Chirnside because she was able to slam the brakes in time to avoid that wreck. But wow, I guess that's it. Maybe take a look at one more.
So I was wanting to go on board with Cat Rose. So.
All right then. Let's take a look at Cat Rose. There was another one. Oh wait, they were pushing. I gotta see that moment as well, because that was even more crazy than I thought.
So, Camera Senior are to contact network.
So let's see. Look how the cars were doing. They were like, I don't know. Thought that maybe they were pushing a coffin or something to of a dead driver.
Wait.
And Cat Rose gets wrecked by I think Adam Wilson.
Adam jumped her. I think that was the one that Cameron Sr. was telling us about.
On board Adam Wilson, you can see
good
that judgment.
Cameron Sr.
First they were pushing Simmons as a team of cars, and then after that they went away, and then they were acting like they have no idea what they're doing, and then Adam Wilson pushed it away.
Okay.
Oh no, that's Simmons. We apologize for taking a long time. Okay, we're gonna go back. We'll take a look at the retirees of the race.
Look at the top 10.
Anyway. So John Palmer is out. Kinsey Simmons is out. Kendrick Meeks is out. Bouchard. Okay, so Bouchard is confirmed out. Giuliano confirmed out.
Giuliano got out because of the gearbox. Wait. Bouchard thing said accident.
I don't know.
When it blew up. So something must have happened before that. So like now we're just trying to get on.
Right. So the pace track will come in at the end of this lap. So it looks like we're going on a bit of a shootout for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laps to go before the race ends. Anyway, all cars lining up. We're about to go green in just a moment. And it's going to be An intense battle, surely. Who is gonna come home first place? Will it be Wright Sr? He's dying for a first, for a second race win of the season, and probably could do it first time in Japan. And looks like Jameson takes a look around his teammate Leland Hill for second place, and he could probably go one higher if he can. But that's only if there's a way to stop Wright Sr. from taking that lead. He had a very comfortable lead, and it looks unfortunate for him that he's going to have to get put up with the restart. But there you go. Wright Sr. is going to do everything he can to hold that lead. He's got Jameson around him to deal with, so he's gonna try and fight against him. Looks as though Jameson, he goes for a look alongside him. Wright Sr., will he respond, or will Jameson come up front? And Jameson goes up front for the lead. He's certainly dying for a second race win of his career, coming off from his first race win, and he's now into the lead in Japan. He wants to try and do it for Toyota, but looks as though Wright Sr. is not giving up.
I see a pole sitter in third place.
The pole sitter in third place is Ruben Gonzalez. That's pretty unusual that he's staying right up there in the high position. So maybe he could too go for a lead if he can. Well, it looks as though that the Leland Hill will push him onto the outside for third place now. Maybe Wright Sr. maybe pushed a little bit too much on his tires, so now he's going to have to save up as much as he can before he can probably go for probably a last attempt, I suppose. Looks like he's closing in on the number 19. So let's see if he's going to take that lead back. Or potentially, who knows? We don't know. Anyone can still win it. But it looks as though that Jameson and Wright Sr. looks like it is definitely going to be one of these two who would be up for the win. Jameson holding his breath and just keeping it calm, trying to hold that lead. Ooh, a bit of a close shave for the number 19 between the number 19 and 88.
There is a too close call.
A close call. Ooh, and Jameson just shuts the door slightly on Wright Sr. or just very closely. Maybe not enough, because Wright Sr. is trying to hold him onto the side. He's going to try and do it side by side. Looks as though Gonzalez is there to give him a lead, give him a hand if he can. Okay, 3 laps to go, and we're doing pretty well here. Ooh, and Jameson just denied that lead already. We got 2 laps to go, and oh my God, this is going to get really intense. Maybe it's not just these two who could be up for winning. Gonzalez maybe up for a first win, or even Leland Hill could make it 3 wins in a season.
Or maybe still Hayden if everything goes if the cards play in his favor.
Wright Sr. holds on. Looks like it's going to be a white flag of this one. Yes, it will. And yes, white flag. So this could be one last chance for Wright Sr. now. Will he go for a last lap pass, or will he not? It doesn't look good, so I guess he's going to have to stay comfortable for now. Things are looking pretty good right now for the number 19. And he's more comfortable now. He will definitely make it to the checkered flag first place. There he goes for it. Jameson will come home in first place for the second time this season here at Japan Motegi. And I think this was the second Toyota wins, probably, I don't know, since, I think, yeah, Solomon Sheridan won that race, so this will be Toyota's second win here in Japan. it's good to see a Japanese manufacturer winning in Japan. So I guess Japan is the winner now. So Jameson, certainly this will be a breakthrough season for him. Cool, what a race. It was going to be a boring race today until this shocking wreck happened. Someone needs to highlight this race. Well, Gonzalez up to a splendid 3rd place. Leland Hill 4th. Dylan Hayden 5th. Drew Walker 6th. Avery Hamilton 7th. Tari Lowell 8th. 9th, Joy Maddox. And 10th, AJ Judney. Those are your top 10 finishers. And Liang grabbing a few points as well. But certainly not going to be enough for his championship hopes for the time being. Well, it's a shame. Owen Scott not able to score any points today after coming off pretty strong in the last few races. And, well, I don't know. How would the point standing shake up? We don't know, but it's more likely, definitely, Wright Sr. will retain his championship lead. And, well, I'm honestly satisfied with how the race brings so far. We've seen a few surprises on and off. First, we saw Gonzalez leading. Then we saw Wright Sr. leading, Leland Hill leading, Dylan Hayden leading, and then lastly Jameson. But where did Jameson start it from? He started quite low, didn't he? Oh, start from 10th. So not bad. So there you go.
Play Park, not having a good race today.
Certainly is. So now, I guess, well, I don't know when the race will be next. I've been thinking, well, the next race we're looking at is obviously going to be Australia.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
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 I don't know.
Like it'll be on the 1st of May.
Hold on. I mean, but we went a bit forward with the schedule, so.
Yeah. But if we want to take the extra time we have now to try to work out some bugs, and then check could have, it'd be great.
That is something.
Yeah, so it's up to you what you want to do.
Wait a second. No. Carl Walters mentioned he has scored no points. He does score a point, man. I'm gonna correct him. Well, it's just 1 point. Well, oh, I got beaten by Wright Sr.
Yeah, Wright Sr. is on to things that we don't know.
Well, whatever.
He's bought the dump and the M did on Get Rose, and now you're correct on the point he got.
Okay, so. Oh, someone sent a notification. Oh, that wasn't me. Don't know what that is, but anyway. Okay, so let's get this race done and over with, and we'll find out when we're gonna do Australia. Don't know when. Don't know if I'm in the mood to do tomorrow, because last night and today, so technically the last couple of days, I've been doing races and so on. Don't know if I can call a rest day for my day off. Well, I mean, I get more time, so I could make up for it. I'm not sure. But we'll see when we're going to do Australia very shortly. Anyway, don't forget, fast lap time. Who will it be? It's Drew Walker with 37.921. Right, let's get this racked up today. Thank you everyone for watching this astonishing race in Japan. So now we're going to the other side of the coast, Australia. Well, not the other side. We're going down under to Australia at the Calder Park Thunderdome. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you there. Take care everyone, and I shall see you all there.